so it locks the temperature inside from going outside.
Right.
Okay. This table gets decked out a couple hours before every day, and it gets rolled in. So we fill it up with ice and a liquid, just like we would if we were gonna be taking our nice cold water to drink our 64 ounces that we're supposed to drink. I have to be very careful with that one. And hot coffee like I do a couple hours before I come to work on my drive in. Look at the steam coming off of it. But you're really gonna see more than just steam. You're gonna see temperature.
Okay, I think we got it here, Tim.
There it is.
There it is.
167, right?
Oh my God.
Over there, into the ice, 31. Now here's the beauty. The temperature is not affected outside, so down here, 80 degrees is the temperature of the studio. Over here, 74.
Right.
So it's just not, it's cool to the touch, it's whatever the temperature is, you're not being affected inside or out. It is the temperature that it is, so it's gonna maintain the delicious hot coffee, cocos, teas, or like this one's got your favorite sports drink in it, you're gonna load this up for the kids or go work in the yard, you know it's gonna stay icy cold. Oh, and we have a locking lid, and that big expensive one named after the Abominable Snowman. Yeah. Doesn't have a locking lid.
Big deal. And they charge a lot more.
Twice the price.
For the same technology.
Same technology.
So think about that, because that competitor has become really famous, and the truth is, we have the same technology at a better price. Today you're getting a 2-pack. Remember, everybody gets the stainless color. All you do is decide what color you want. Or if you want to get the 2 stainless, you can go ahead and do that. Then you choose your capacity. Do you want the 20 ounce or the 30 ounce? I say go big or go home. With the FlexPay, remember the 20 ounce would be $17.48 to get home. With the FlexPay, the 30 ounce is $14.98 to get it home.
We work a lot of crazy hours.
Yes, we do.
And we drink a lot of coffee around here. It's the lifeblood.
We should just put it in the vein.
Well, I never get pulled over if there's a coffee test. I'm gonna fail. I was putting it in this forever and a day. You know this is not spill resistant, spill proof, and it doesn't, matter of fact, this actually will cool your coffee down fast when the air conditioning hits this.
Of course.
Blowing from your car. So then I got this, which you can see is now stained from my coffee, and now when I put cold beverages in, it tastes like coffee for the rest of my life. These are very expensive, and they don't hold temperature. All my cold beverages were going in these, and these don't hold temperature. The technology in these is proven to get that hot cold. If you're, the first time I ever got this, and I just had a very similar story with one of the makeup artists here I was telling you. The first time I got this, I loaded it up with a drink, put it in the center console of my car in Florida, black car, forgot it was in there. 3 p.m. I went back out the next morning at 9, I went, there's still ice in this cup. It's still, she says she works a 10-hour shift here, goes home, puts it on her nightstand.
I have my story.
Gets up the next morning, and it's still got ice in there.
Yep. Well, you know what I do? I wake up and I make my cup of coffee in the morning right before I leave. Sometimes it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't matter. But when I am done with my shift here, I'm here for 8 hours a day, right? When I am done with my shift here, my coffee is still warm. It is hard to believe, everybody, but that's the magic and why these amazing stainless tumblers have really gone the long way, and everybody wants them. It's like the newest, coolest thing. 080910 is your item number. Remember, everybody gets a 2-pack today. Just choose your color and then choose, do you want the 20 ounce or the 30 ounce? But really, your warm drinks stay warm, your cold drinks stay cold.
Now, I'm gonna do something a little crazy. These started out for boating. And so everybody who has a boat, they wanted to get this indestructible mug that kept their stuff icy cold or hot, hot, hot. You saw me standing on that. There's a couple 100 pounds on it. And they said, this is the coolest thing. So campers, boaters, hunters, everybody wanted one of these super cool, super tough mugs. And then they wanted to put a sticker on their truck. We'll give you a sticker. If you got somebody in your life that wants to be part of a special club, guess what? You're in our Arctica club.
There it is.
We have a cooler sticker than they do. I'm sorry. They just have the thing.
And you know what? We got better too, the price.
The price is a lot better.
You know, we still have a better price for 2 than what they're charging for 1. So I just want you to understand, you don't have to go for the hype. You can actually buy something that has the same exact technology, but it's a lot more affordable. This makes a wonderful gift. Remember, you're getting a 2-pack today. They are coming individually packaged. So keep one for yourself because you're gonna want it when you're on the road, when you're traveling, when you do want your coffee or your tea to stay warm, but also in the pool, if you're hanging out by the pool, you want your frothy beverages, alcoholic or non, to stay cold, right? I know Guy Van brags about his banana daiquiris.
That's one thing, that you go by the pool and you put it on that hot pool deck, it's not instantly warming up your beverage. If you're thinking about during the, well, in this spring, summer, and fall in Florida, how hot it always is and how quickly your stuff melts, you've got watered down drink, and worse than that, what's good lukewarm? Coffee's not good lukewarm. You don't think, boy, I wish I had a tepid vodka soda right now. I wish I had something that was room
temperature. A room temperature. But look what's happening here. 3,700 gone for the visit already. If you want it, you need to be jumping in. This was such a big deal since you launched it, Tim, here at HSN. Everybody wants one. Every host that walks into this building has one of these in her hand. It's a big deal because whatever you like to drink, whether it's hot or cold. Look, some people don't even like to drink coffee, but maybe you're the iced tea type of person. Maybe you love a nice lemonade. Whatever you like to drink, isn't it nice to know it's going to keep its integrity? It's going to be and stay the way you put it in the cup.
And giftable wise, everybody wants one of these now because they are so popular. Now, I do want to tell you again, a really great example of how the outside temperature isn't affecting the temperature of the beverage inside. So, bucket of ice, of course, bucket of ice is 24 degrees like it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Coffee inside? 173.
That's nice.
It's been in there for almost 2 hours.
And since we started.
Since
so
we
you
started.
watched it here, and this is not prop ice. That's the real thing.
This is prop ice. This is real good ice.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we'll go ahead and melt one in there. It just melts straight away, and it doesn't affect. Now that chunk just affected that. There we go, right there, 168. How crazy is that? These are such fun mugs, and if you're thinking the holidays are coming up, people are going to go out to that expensive store named after a fish and it's a pro shop. They're going to spend a lot more to get the same technology, and they're going to get one.
Yep.
You want to get the color, you've got to spend even more to get a color. If you have a favorite team or someone in your life that they have their favorite color, so many of your favorite teams, pro and college, are represented here. Baseball, it's all there, and you're getting that ability. When you get in the car, if you're a commuter, someone who every day has to get out and slog through that traffic, and you want that hot coffee.
It makes a difference.
It makes it.
Let me tell you, there are days where I leave the house because I'm running late and I don't have my coffee in the car. It makes a difference. The coffee is the pick-me-up. The tea is the pick-me-up. Maybe it's this brutally hot day and you want just a refreshing ice-cold beverage in your cup. It will stay cold. These have been a phenomenon here at HSN. I know that many hosts decided they wanted these for host pick. In fact, honestly, we were all fighting over them, and only a certain amount of you guys or of our hosts got them. But remember, today we've got an incredible value. It is a 2-pack today, so everybody gets that stainless color and then a color of your choice. And then all you do is decide, do you want the 2-pack in that 20 ounce or do you want them in the 30 ounce capacity? We should show the difference here, right?
So here's the 30. And here's the 20.
There you go.
So, and if you're thinking about how much water do I have to drink every day, it's 64 ounces. It's 3 of these or 2 of these, and you got your water. And cold water, ice cold water is so much better. Now, I wanted to show this real quick as well. We have these handles, these handy handles that come like this already, but they bend so you've got a handle for everything, and they fit.
That's so, I didn't even know we had those.
Check that out. It fits on everything.
That's the
look
coolest
how cool
thing
that is.
ever. And look how well made they are.
Oh, they're like that parachute bungee cord stuff.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. I didn't even know we had these.
Super fun.
That's fantastic. So make sure you ask about that. And by the way, remember, if you want just the stainless steel color, you can go ahead and get 2 of the stainless steel if that's your option. Just make sure you ask about it or visit us on hsn.com. All you do is decide what color you want and then what capacity, 20 ounce or that 30 ounce. It's $17 to get it home on a credit card payment. If you're picking up that 30 ounce capacity, that's $14 and change on a credit card payment. Item number is 087910. Show and tell again.
Another 10 minutes later, we're still tracking 169. And we're still with ice cold beverage at 23 degrees. And I wanted to show you that again. And lab tested. How we're doing that. Lab tested because of that vacuum seal between the 2 layers, between this outer 18.8 and that inner 18.8 stainless steel. That vacuum is lab tested to hold for 30 hours and keep your ice ice. It's amazing what they've done. It's not just a steel cup. If you're looking at the other ones, it's a steel cup.
Yeah.
And these, oh, very important to know as well. Top rack dishwasher safe, which is very cool, and BPA-free lids. That's a very cool thing as well because a lot of them, and this rubber gasket along the top is super cool.
Yeah.
Not only do you have this lid that'll close up and lock in the hot and cold, which the other ones don't, and makes it a lot more spill resistant, but the gasket really tightens that seal down, you'll see here. Really tightens that down to knock down the spill resistance and lock in the hot and cold.
I cannot believe that my coffee was still coffee when I left the building. So so the truth is that isn't that nice that you don't have to, because sometimes you're rushing to drink it because you know it's getting cold and then you got to pop it in the mic. You don't have to do any of that. Whatever it is, the integrity of your drink, whether it's a hot drink or it's a cold drink, however you poured it in the cup, that's the way it remains. That's what the competitor's doing. This is the same technology except that we've got a better price. You're getting a 2-pack today, and I want to show show you once again, individually boxed, everybody. So what's better than a cool gift? A gift that's ready to go.
Truly bow and go.
Truly bow and go, and something, once again, people are gonna use. You know, I've become, I don't know if it's, you know, I'm over 40, I don't know if it's the 3 children. I'm like a no-nonsense girl. I want things that I need and things that are practical. These are things that you need, things that are practical. I hope you pick it up today. You will not be sorry. Do not be fooled by the competitor. This is the same technology, but you know what? Your wallet is happier. 087910 is your item number. Remember, choose your color, and I'll go through those once again, and then your capacity, whether you want the 20 ounce or that 30 ounce. Here are your colors once again. Very popular this morning. We've got it in the pink. We've also got it in that black. Here's that teal color. We've got it in the orange, the red. This has been the most popular of the morning. Doesn't surprise me with just a couple of weeks till Christmas. People are thinking Christmas and holidays. You want that candy apple red. That blue is available, light blue, and then we've got the purple. Everybody gets a stainless color included in their 2-pack today. And then, of course, if you want, you can just go ahead and get 2 of the stainless because we've got those available as well. Item number 087910. And, you know, I don't know. There's something about having comfort wherever I go. For me, having my warm cup of tea, maybe if my tummy's upset, having my chamomile close by, you know, and it just makes the day a little better when you feel comfortable.
I drink about a gallon of water a day.
I can tell.
I'm not
Look how
exaggerating.
great shape you are.
Try to stay healthy. When the water is super cold, it is so much more delicious. If you're thinking about loading this up with ice and water to keep that water, I've always got a water and a coffee going almost all day. Loading up your favorite sports drink for you or the kids or the grandkids, they're gonna go out and play sports. When they come over to the sidelines to have a cold drink,
and it's actually cold.
Actually cold. You think about keeping one of these nice and frosty, that'll fit in there beautifully.
Right.
In the big one, by the way, an entire bottle of wine will fit in there. Just saying, if you're going to a concert in the park.
I love this, man. So so I've been going through some personal heartbreak these days, and this man left me a giant one, so the 30 ounce in the makeup room, and he put on the top in a little post-it. It was the sweetest thing. He was like, whole bottle of wine fits in here, just saying, with a little happy face. You put a smile on my face, but you know, that's the quality of these. Whatever it is you're drinking, however you put it in, that's the way it's gonna stay. They are beautifully made, same technology as that big competitor, except you don't have to pay that big competitor name and that price tag. It's a 2-pack today. Amazing deal, an amazing practical gift, and Tim is standing on it once again. I'm gonna stand on it one more time
so you can see how tough this thing is.
He's a big boy. Strong. You're gonna love these things. I hope you pick them up today. They're really awesome. 087910 is your item number. This is Tim's last airing of the day. I always love seeing you. Thank you, my friend, for joining me. Take a listen to this spotlight. We've got a lot of goodies planned for your Thursday with Gotta Watch